hustle with the pray to Baba. So take Christ onto water.
All right, so I'll tell you that say today we continue the gist where they talk about music and the messages where Nigerian music they pass. Recently, now a day for my office and the mail come around to say relaxation about the pandemic and COVID-19 and wearing of nose mask. And I just think to myself, I say, wow. I'm more like joke now. We don't come. I just begin to remember those first days of lockdown, palliative, the way people loot one shopping mall. I just imagine the way our life changed because of the pandemic. And because of that one, talking about the pandemic, somebody there here with me this afternoon will totally sing about the pandemic. And of course, you go wonder what he sing about and what he see. I get Drae with me live inside studio. Drae, good afternoon. How you doing?
Good afternoon, bro.
Welcome. How your side?
I dig go.
Okay. So, what do you think when you remember the pandemic? What you calculate will make you dedicate one full song, one full track to COVID-19?
Actually, I don't dedicate the track to COVID-19.
You call them pandemic?
Yeah, I call them pandemic.
Okay.
Because pandemic just come take the whole world unaware. So I come to take the industry unaware.
Okay. So you yourself now pandemic.
Okay. Maybe the COVID-19 where they talk about.
Oh my God! You yourself now you find yourself now to be a pandemic. Anyway, if you hear the name pandemic, you begin to they worry. But thanks to COVID-19, all of us don't know what in a pandemic be now something where they come to take over, where they spread and now force we almost the unstoppable. We go send people. Everybody go begin to the hustle. What will go take answer this thing? As scientists that time, different countries begin to they find out what we go do about the pandemic. So I get somebody who see himself as a pandemic inside the music industry. Welcome on Top Radio.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, so you and music, how long now you don't do this music?
22 years now.
22 years for the industry.
Yeah, not in the industry, right?
22 years from when you begin to write songs, when you begin
they make songs, they vibe to my own songs.
Wow. Okay, now we'll talk about this particular single where you call Pandemic. What will be the story inside the song?
Yeah, so many stories inside this pandemic. Because in this pandemic, they try to remind me when I broke. So it's still they remind me when God self they smile at me. And still they give me hope, say man, I no go stop until I get to the junction. Like pandemic, they take the whole world unaware and they stop. So before they will get my vaccine now, you go tell until I don't blow.
This guy, man, out of here. So this guy now told himself, and true, COVID, he just turned Oga. Everybody, our life change. Everybody they bow to them. They control every day. They bring out that result of people we don't catch them, and they give us results. And I like the way you see yourself as a pandemic, and you see somebody go tell you before they go get a vaccine how to stop them. You be like saying that the confidence we some of us need to fight inside this industry. How you go describe your style of music?
Wow, my style of music is like actually I combine all styles together to get this pandemic music.
Okay.
Because really Afro beat, Afro style has not been my style.
Okay.
But I just have to fit in the industry. The hip hop is my style.
Okay.
So I can't like rebrand Afro beat. Fix hip hop, fix reggae, fix the Afro vibes to get pandemic.
Okay. So I would like to feel this jam now. I would like to feel the song Pandemic. We will listen to them a bit. And when we come back from our break, we will continue to talk about your music and where you carry and go next. So make we enjoy this one. This one, Pandemic by Drae. Good afternoon. We're still on Top Cool Zone with the radio Jagaban. Back inside studio, and of course, one or two things we will go see the polish up with Drae before we allow him to come out from studio. So back to you, Drae. After this song, this one now, Pandemic, where you sing, what would you expect from your album? They come out. Which day your mind?
The
next?
name of my album now, Get One.
Get One.
Yeah, the first track now, Pandemic. Second one, Price, where I don't pay.
Okay, to get to where you did now.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So I'm working out Price where I don't pay, and the third song was like Tug Loving.
Okay. So explain about Tug Loving to me.
Talk loving is just like, man, a street boy.
Okay, and things where they happen
Where
for
they
streets.
happen for
And street ain't no easy. Okay,
easy.
man get to hustle. Some people love you, some don't love you, some go betray you.
Yeah.
And you guys hustle to find daily bread. If you don't work, you don't go chop.
Yeah, which I did, and God don't see me through to the point where I did, because I see myself like an experiment of God.
Okay.
If I see all waiting I don't go through and things will don't happen for my life.
Yes.
So I don't even expect say this year na my year sef.
Okay.
So I just come up. Even when I even sing Pandemic, I was studio rusty. I know I never entered studio for like 18 years now. Why sing this Pandemic?
Wow.
Now one of my
So you've been done. They do other things all these years.
Yeah. I graduated from Lagos State University.
Okay.
I'm the CEO of Agis Global.
Okay.
We're into oil and gas. We're doing into entertainment.
Okay.
And also importation of fairly used vehicles and spare parts.
Okay. So you've been they do other things.
So,
and music now your love.
Yes.
Okay.
I go there like this. I go there. If I don't sell market, now so my spirit go tell me say, guy, you know go sing music. This place where you did no be my destiny. So this thing they always they enter my mind now. Go sing your music. All this music where you write down, where you don't keep, where you cover the book where dust don't cover. Which one you go use blow? I be na buying and selling I can't do for life. Now so because really I put mind for music back in the days. That was 2004, 2005. Well, because I did Kirikiri, I don't leave Kirikiri almost all my life. So I did rep Kirikiri. I'm a Kirikiri boy.
Okay, now you're town with that.
So everybody we don't know me for Kirikiri just come new. Okay. So I don't broke for Kirikiri, rise up for Kirikiri, get money, still maintain my level for Kirikiri. So it's not even easy. People will know me for Kirikiri fit testify to it.
Okay.
So that's why even this song, the chorus, we dey hustle, we dey pray to Baba. So take cry turn to water. Every day and night painful matter. When it go change now. This go even tell you more about my life. People will know me well. Know what I dey sing about. So I no just sing Pandemic, say why I put on Pandemic, because me I don't ready for the industry. Or if anybody no carry me for the moving train, that means I go blow everywhere. As we say, Pandemic blow the whole world.
I understand. Okay, so Mboko say, look, somebody need to become a force because the industry, nobody they show love, nobody they show kindness. If you don't be relevant, everybody go relate with you. So we they wish you well, and of course we they push the music. They help, they do our own support, and we they hope say, now from grace to grace to grace, you go to rise. Where you day on top social media, people will go like follow you, feel more of you, relate with you. Where they go find you? Twitter, Instagram, where you day?
My Pandemic day all online platform, because it don't now virus this song be so it don't corrupt,
it don't spread,
it don't go viral.
Okay.
So the 100 they like now currently they over 50 online platforms: Spotify, Amazon, iCloud, YouTube Music. If you name them, I don't carry all for head.
So no, we go day here for you, and of course, as the pandemic don't reach now, we will pray the vaccine no quick come out so that you could pandemize.
Anybody will get my vaccine supposed pay me, because if you won't make my vaccine come out, you go don't drop me for that junction of success first, before you go get my vaccine, or you go give me waiting at the fine before you bring out my vaccine.
That's
then I will come give industry chance. But without that,
you don't agree. All right, so that is Spirit Be That, and Drae they follow us talk about the new single Pandemic, music, street, thug life, and the hustle. So you find out in story, very very touching story. 18 years later, back in the industry, and it is sure say get things will be our passion. The struggle for Nigeria gets how it they affect. Some people are bankers will be say waiting be day their mind. Then be one be restaurant owner they cook now chef he love to cook. Somebody they will love to sing. He find himself now they work for bank, they work for somewhere else, but inside of your heart, your dreams still never come. Now just waiting go put food for your table. Now you been good they do. And just like the story of Drae, people like us, they when you been small, I want to be doctor, but today in another level you be. Well, I wish you well and want to say thank you very much. Say you come on top of the show today. We will follow you and follow your music, and we'll say thank you, and may God keep you and carry you to that success junction we they talk about.
Thank you.
All right, to the enter news room, make we go hear the latest stories from inside of the Lagos, and when we come back, of course, True Talk go continue. Don't forget, say Calabar Girls now by 5 o'clock today. Today comedy now die. Somebody tell somebody, say the girls are coming.
It's a party and fresh. Come cigarette. I'm looking at dang banana fresh to the center, wine and flames, and the chicken I go full of pass. Open up center, baby come wine to the now. So I like it when you point to the center, baby come to the center. Ooh, hey. We the hustle with the pray to Baba. So take right onto water. Every day and night painful matter. When it could change now. We the